Hi, I'm Rebecca Newell, the head chef at the Beehive in Boston's hip South End. And today we're going to make my mom's famous Clams Casino. One of the things that makes this dish so special is that she always makes it around the holidays. And it's not exactly good for you because you start it with about 6 to 8 ounces of unsalted butter. And what I've done is I've just whipped this butter in a RoboCoupe, and you can do it at home in your food processor. Today, it's kind of cold in the kitchen today, so to make it whip a little bit faster, I added about 2 tablespoons of hot water, and that really got it going to the right consistency that I wanted. So now that it's nice and soft, I am going to add my chopped green bell pepper. This is great for flavor. I always use green bell peppers in chicken and dumpling soup. Chilies adds a nice crunch and a nice acidity to whatever you're making. So I'm just going to put that in there. I have about 1 ounce of chopped pimentos, wonderful in Clams Casino. Not to be confused with baked stuffed clams, because Clams Casino just layered with compound butter, peppers, pimento, salt and pepper, topped with bacon and crumbs. Delicious for everyone. Just going to add that in there. A little bit of salt and pepper. And of course, because I love spice, a little bit of Tabasco. So add as much or as little as you want. I like a lot of spice, so I added quite a bit there. And we're just going to stir this around and make sure everything's mixed together. So I have these little neck clams right from the Cape, and all you're going to do is you're just going to use a clam knife like this and slide it in here. But however, if you were me at home doing this, drinking wine, everything else, you don't really want to be messing around with this. And you're just going to steam these open, all right? And you're going to pop out the clam and place it in the shell as so, all right? Perfect. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to brush them with a little bit of white wine. And that just makes them so flavorful and nice and bubbly. Just like so. And these are perfect any time of year. Just not around the holidays. In the summertime with a great glass of Pinot Grigio, whatevs. All right. Just like that. And of course, Old Bay, just because what goes better with seafood than a little bit of Old Bay? Sprinkles, so. All right, now we take our awesome compound butter we made just for this, and we're gonna put a pretty good sized portion on here, because as we bake it, the butter is going to melt and get all bubbly and aromatic and make your kitchen smell so good. Just like that. All right. Now, I have this just, bacon that we use at Beehive for our burgers. It's a smoked bacon. And I just want to cover it just like this. Looking good. And we're going to sprinkle with these seasoned breadcrumbs. All it is just a panko with a little bit of butter in there, but you can use Progresso or whatever you have kicking around. Just like this. And we're going to bake it in the oven at 350 until our butter is melted and bubbly and our bacon's crispy. So I've baked my glorious Clams Casino in the oven, 350, for about 12 to 15 minutes until the crumbs are golden and the butter is melted and bubbling with the clam juices and everything's fantastic. I've put my clams on these cutting boards, but you can serve them on whatever you want. A little bit of lemon on top for some garnish. Delicious. Now, I think these clams will serve about 6 guests, unless, you just want to eat them by yourself with a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. I'm not opposed to that. There you go. Enjoy for the summer, for the holidays, whenever. Clams Casino.